Hello again, good people. This is Big Baby J with another episode of Dragon Quest 11. I'm part of the FTCC community. I got a group of people that are in the description. Take a look at them. Click on them, please, and look and see what type of games that you're interested in. And I'm quite sure you'll find what you're looking for. They're a great group of people. We call ourselves that because we're trying to get together and form a community that's about fun and support. You know, free time is basically we do it in our own time. It's not about making money, but if we do, hey, that's a plus. So, you know, so we're trying to get together to support each other. We want your support. We want to support you in the games in which you play, and we all play various games. So if one doesn't suit your needs, there will be another that will. Trust me. We're all about trying to help each other out and help you out as well. So support us and what we do. Now let's get into this Dragon Quest 11 and see what we can get ourselves into, okay? Here's what happened so far. Big Baby's quest to find his lost friends and a way to Arboria continues. While crossing the Sniflheim, he and his companions are ambushed by the almighty Oriole Serpent. The party put up a valiant fight, but his ancient power is too much for them. Just when it looks as though all is lost, a similar voice banished the beast. It is Serena. When she learns the Big Baby is searching for the magical means that whisk her way to do battle with the Dark One, she's quick to suggest that he speak with the Benedictus, the High Priest of Arboria, as he knows more than anyone about the ancient legend. Serena joins the party once more and they head for her home village together. So that puts us up to date to where we are now in our quest. So let's make our way. And since I got that bell collar from the this we might always use it. I now have a tiger. Yes, I now have a tiger because of the casino. That little bell I purchased, I just realized that that's what that was for. I just bought something because I had the tokens to buy it, and well, as you see, look what it produced. Also, I want to let you guys know, go to, let me zoom. I'm not going to zoom there now. I added Nautica to my zoom list. You can go to Nautica at this point in the game. Once you beat Elysium, make sure you go to Nautica. You got a few quests there. And once in Nautica, I also got Erik this. Hold on. Equipment. That's what I need. I got him. I bought this coat in Nautica. I got this band, this hat, or rather, from his sister after I defeated her. And so, went to Nautica. I was able to buy this. You have to turn yourself back into a fish now, mind you. You have to go to the queen, talk to her twice. Once you talk to her the second time, she will offer to turn you into a fish. And once you do, you are able to use that shark and purchase this outfit. So make sure you do that, okay? While I'm at it, if you wanted to, I said it before and I haven't done it because I just want to go ahead and just follow the story as it is for now. Final Fantasy 12, you know, I broke the rules and went to different locations, got overpowered early. Well, kind of, sort of, stayed on track with this game. I still broke the game, by the way, but if you go to Gondolia, and once you get the ship, once you get Savando, you can go to Gondolia. You can also go back to Gallipolis. You can go back to Hoto and all those areas. How you doing, Holly? How you doing? Good morning to you. You can also go to Gallipolis and Hoto once you get to that point, but I chose not to because I'm just gonna follow it as I'm just gonna follow the storyline, okay? But Nautica, you can go in at any time, and I didn't realize with this shark. Wait a minute, I want to fight you. You new, or are you new? Let's see. No, you're not new, but there are some new monsters here. So, since there's some new monsters, guess I better make my way around. And I need to move you out, Erik. I need to save you for later. Who has leveled up? No one. All right. Line up. Let me put you in, Rab. There. Let's see what some new monsters we got here. I take it you must be one of them. Well, I'm not gonna fight all of you guys, just you. I need you. Come here.
All is well that ends well.
Oh, red drops. All 3 red drops. Very nice. Now I can use this to get on further up. Guess I'll fight you. You may be new. And you're dead. New and dead. Okay, let's see here what we look like, our monsters. Okay, I still got 3 more that needs to be fought in this area. Oh, shiny spot. Let's get it. Blood of Fire Wing. Not fighting you again. We're done with you guys. I need to hurry up, make it on to Arboria. Come on, jump. You can do it. That's your job. Jump. It's gonna let me take it with me? I guess so. I didn't know you can do that. And we have made it to Arboria. And it looks a mess.
This is awful. It was so beautiful here before.
Our poor little angels.
Hey Transom, how you doing, sir? Good morning to you. Or actually, good afternoon to you, considering your time.
Fidelis, Alma, you must not lose hope. Veronica and Serena are the heirs to the power of that most holy of sages. As long as they are together, there is nothing that can... Oh.
Serena? Is it really you? Mother? Father? You're alive!
Oh, Serena, my little angel. I never thought I'd see you again.
Serena, my child, have you come back to us alone?
I'm actually feeling better than I was
What of
feeling
Veronica?
yesterday, which is good. Thank you for asking.
She's not here. But I thought she must have made her way home already. She's certainly somewhere nearby. I can sense it. Somewhere north of here.
You can really tell where she is?
Yes, it's her. I know it is. We have to go and find her.
Okay, now we can complete our merry band. Let's go get Veronica now. I don't see her nowhere.
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me here. Veronica! Veronica, where are you?
There she is.
Ah, there she is. I knew it. Wake up, lazy bones. You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this. Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
Back to the dark day, huh? The day the tree fell.
Oh no! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will... I have to do something. You're the only ones who can save this world. Don't let me down. You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary. Veronica, you gave your life to save us.
No.
That's right. She sacrificed herself to save the others. So she would not be my party member now,
Darling,
as you see.
even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends.
I think Erik is more heartbroken than everyone except for Serena.
Oh, Veronica.
Why must the good die young?
She wasn't here after all. She's gone. But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow. I have to tell everyone. I have to tell Mother and Father.
And Veronica, I loved her so much. She was one of my favorite characters in the beginning of the game. touches you a little bit. Hey, bud. Good morning. How you doing? We're just getting started. We're about 15 minutes into it, bud.
And glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life. Today, we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arboria, though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves. She departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
I thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the luminary. She was a keeper to the last. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Ah. Curse you, Mordigan. Why could you not have taken me instead?
My darling, darling daughter. How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents is heartbreaking indeed.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral.
He's waiting for you in the cathedral. Okay. First, let me check on. Okay, they're not up here yet, so I guess I have to go to the cathedral.
Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear. You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
How did you know that?
For some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do. For in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean. I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet, alas, they were not. Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered. Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings, a beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody. Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that you rode in my vision. And perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey. I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
Alright, so now we need to rest at the end. I'm kind of heartbroken about Veronica, by the way. She was one of my favorites, no less. Let's rest at this inn real quick. Maybe we can push the story along. Sleep in my armor again. Tell you what, I think it's time to change his armor. I'm gonna put... no, definitely not that. Why not? Let's go with that for a little while.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they?
Oops, my bad.
I don't know.
Went too
You've
fast
always
there.
been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want to think of such things. If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking, or walking, or learning magic, I was always a step behind her. But now I must tread my own path. Alone. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry.
Well, she has been strong all this time. It's time for her to have a moment to herself.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake.
She got a knife. Okay. And that reminds me of a certain game I played a while back, namely Final Fantasy
No
9.
more tears. That was the old me. Goodbye.
Hey, Crimson. Yes, it is. Yep, it's exactly the costume. I decided to go back to it. It was time for a change.
What in the world? I feel different.
No, so now she can use black magic.
Thank you, dear sister.
Now all those points I couldn't use at first, I am now able to use. So let's put it to some use. All right, Veronica finally. Well, not Veronica, Serena can finally use some different stuff. All right, what does she have? All hers are maxed out, and let's see. Let's go to whips. Let's go ahead and activate some of these. Not gonna worry about that right now. So she's gonna use Twin Dragon Lash. Okay, we're gonna let her have that. Definitely gonna get her some whips. I'm glad I boosted her power when I did. Alright, what else does she have? Spooky Aura. Magical Might. I can't use that. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Just a second. Okay, I got you. Let's go ahead and do this then. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Now this, I'm going to get. Sometimes you can cast an extra spell without the cost. So sometimes it'll do a double spell. So yeah, I'm gonna get that now. I guess I gotta go ahead and open these up so I can get some other good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna use that too. Trying to anger. Let's see here. Pep up chance 10%. Gotta have that. That takes a lot. These are heavy ones. I won't be using any heavy ones, but just in case. I'm out. All right. Now let's go back to the end. Hey, what's going on? Oh, okay. Thought you had something important to say. Now on with the story.
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon? The sun's already high in the sky. Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain. Everyone else has gone on ahead, but I thought I'd wait for you. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
Okay, so we can finally go through that door now. That door I wasn't able to go through before. So, finally able to make our way through here. And he finally got it away. You should have blessed me through this way before. But that wasn't part of the story, so I can't fault you too much for that. I am the luminary. I should be able to go anywhere and everywhere I want to go. Now here's another password. Yeah, it is a very good story there, bud.
So glad
Very good
you
story.
could finally join us. Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge. It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it.
Oh, it is? I know this is the only one I played. I heard 8 was pretty good. I'd like to get my hands on it.
She left it in Arboria on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell.
It gets better, bud. It gets better.
I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was, upon my pillow. It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
Of course.
Hey, bud, question. Was you able to get the bunny tails when you first got Erik in your party? Well, that's understandable. I got a 7-year-old. Sometimes he sits and watches me play. So he likes watching sometimes, and sometimes he sits next to me and watch. You've probably seen him in some of my videos. Sometimes he likes to sit in front of me and watch me play.
Can you try, perhaps? The mark! It's glowing!
And as a matter of fact, he's sleeping right next to me now. So when he wake up, he'll probably start watching. Bunny tails. Did you get those bunny tails like I did when I first got Erik? Those bunny tails come in real handy for rare item drops and stuff.
Fishing rod?
It has a
I
1%
fear it is
chance.
I who am seeing visions.
And like, if you got 4 party members and you got 8 bunny tails, that's 8%. Then once you get those academy uniforms, that adds another percentage. And I got the vest for success, which is another 1%. Oh, you got the wolf armor. Very nice. So you got the one for Switch. Okay. And I caught me a mighty big fish. A whale to be exact. I wish I had that armor. That looks cool. I've seen pictures of it, but I can't get it because of the
Fish?
version I have.
No, that's a whale.
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream. The sacred conveyance of the luminary, Cetacea.
I appreciate it, bud. Right now, you're gonna have to wait because if you made it to the sisters, you can't go back to the area where the bunnies are just yet. You're gonna have to wait till you get the ship. Once you get Savando and the ship, then you'll be able to go back and get those bunny tails. By then, there'll be an island full of bunnies. Probably a lot easier for you to get.
Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the world tree's will.
And if you get that boat, instead of going back to the Heliodor region, you can go back to the Heliodor region once you get the boat, by the way. But you can also go to an island north of the Strand. Strand is story base. You have to go there, so you can't miss that either. But once you leave the Strand, you can just sail north a couple of feet, basically, and there'll be an island full of bunnies and stuff, and you can farm your bunny tails from there if you want. I did an early video on that when I first got Erik on how to get bunny tails. And trust me, they do come in handy. I'm not gonna say I know it all though, but I know quite a bit, but I can't say I know it all. I try to though. I try to do as much as I can and help out as much as I can. Alright, awarded. I got me a trophy. Loveless catch. Awarded for recovering the flute left behind by the late Veronica and with something the serene being known as Cetacea. Okay, I got them out. I got 2 trophies. So, hold on. Let's. I forgot where I was supposed to go. Hold on. I know where I was supposed to go. There. I can do it like that. Oh, by the way, all these dots on the map are places that I could visit with Cetacea, if you would. A lot of those you want to visit early. Some of them you have access to and some of them you won't. But you can visit every last one of them. Okay? So let me turn around. And yeah, I'm going the right way now. You can't go to that because of a barrier. And I know you see the barrier. That's where Mordegon is. So we still got a ways to get to that point. Can't go visit him at all at this point. So forget about it. But we can come here. So we're gonna land here now.
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said.
Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that, bud. I really do.
Here too. Is that a temple of some sort? Well, there must be some reason we were brought here. Shall we go and find out what it is?
All right, so now we're in a land unknown. But make sure you look around because there will be some items that you can pick up. You can go and check the map. There's apparently one sparkly spot that you can pick up. And you can use Erik to see if there's any treasure. No, it's for treasure. That would be Erik. And there's no treasure in this area, but we do have one shiny spot, so let's go get it. So it's got to be somewhere around here. There it is. Colorful cocoon. But we're not going to stop there because usually there is... I'm looking for him. If he's here. It may be on another island. A password. And looks like... There he is. Right there. The password. Pillar of Pegasus. So now I can go to Tinkerton if I wanted to. It's 2 passwords I just picked up. So now let's make our way inside here.
We can see you, you know. Come out from behind there. Huh? What is it?
Ah, it's you! I'm of the Watchers.
The Watchers? And what are they?
Of course. Ground dwellers, not snow. Not snow of us. We watch over Erdrea. Watch for as long as Erdrea exists.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing skulking behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands. Many Watchers. But attack came. Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains. Only me.
That's awful.
Morrigan got to you guys too, huh? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now. How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
Guiding light burns within. Has burned since time began. Was in Temple of Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came. Was protected by guiding light.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
Oh, we're here looking for a special something to help us defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you think the guiding light might be it?
Not know. Is not weapon. Cannot defeat. Perhaps. Wish to help, but am only child. Know little of world yet.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for ourselves then, huh?
Yes. But what are we going to do about our poor little friend here?
Not worry. I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watchers not over. You beat Lord of Shadows. Then World Tree returns. Cycle restored. Life and rebirth. Dead ones get new life. My brothers, my sisters. All begins again. Please, Luminary, succeed.
Wait. You know who he is?
Alright, let's go through these doors and find this light.
Oh, it's beautiful. And so holy. I feel purer just looking at it. Wait, the mark.
Oh wow, it's smaller than I thought.
Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
The guiding light.
Oh, look!
3 branches, huh?
I sense something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil. I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I've a feeling they have something rather important to show us.
All right, let's start with the one on the left. Those are the heroes. That's the luminary, of course.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
So those were the original heroes? The ones who defeated the Dark One way back when? The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat him, right?
Ah, you're not wrong. Let's see what those other seedlings have to show us, shall we?
Okay. Let's start with the one in the middle now. Gallopolis, that's where that is. So the hammer, that's a big hammer. And then that volcano in the background.
Did you see the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or did it seem special somehow?
It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer, if I am not mistaken. But what were they forging?
I wonder... Well, I think we all know where they were at least, don't we?
Let's see if the last
Good question. So we got one more ceiling left. Yep, too legit. Too legit to quit. You got it. Now, look like they got a mineral from one mountain, hammer from Gallopolis, and the hammer it looked like they're using to forge a weapon from the volcano.
I know that view.
Well, pretty much, just about. It's almost at that point. Good eye, Crimson. Good eye. You're pretty close to that point now.
And a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword. Wait, of course. The Sword of Light.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
But Mordigan took it, right? Unless... Are these visions trying to say we need to... Yeah, must be it. We need to make our own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did. All right, we've got ourselves a plan. Not much of a plan, but we'll just have to fill in the gaps as we go. Let's start by paying a visit to the places we saw in those visions. I'm betting we'll find some more clues there.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about that.
And that was Gallopolis in the vision where they had the hammer, right? Maybe the Sultan knows something.
Oh, and I remember now. That mountain, it's the volcano near Hotto, isn't it? How could I forget?
That sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hotto, Gallopolis, and wherever that other island happens to be.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
Did I get the armor? Winning the horse races? Oh, yes, I did.
All right, let's go to work.
That's that, I'll show you the armor I got. It's a Gallopolis something. But I'll show you. I got it. Yeah, I won that. Oh, this is your favorite one? You talking about this one? Savior of the Sands? Is that the one you're referring to? I guess I'll sport that for a little while then. Well, I'll wear this for a little while then, bud.
You find, Luminary? Thing you seek?
Oh, you're welcome, man. You're very welcome.
Remember a tale from my grandfather. Guiding light helped ancient heroes. Helped in forging of sword. Sword to beat darkness. You have seen their quest. Floating island. Island of Vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps all remain. Perhaps.
Well, it can't hurt to go and have a look now, can it? Come on, you lot.
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, come to me. Tales from Grandfather may help. Good luck.
Oh, I can zoom. I didn't go there, but I guess I can zoom to them already. How about that? Let's see. Did they add that to my zoom list? Yeah, they actually did. Gallopolis City and how do they added both of them to my zoom list? Cool. Well, might as well go to Gallopolis then. I will start there first. And that battleground too.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis. They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land.
All right, Crimson, you take it easy.
What is happening to our world?
Oh, to get this uniform, bud, make sure you bargain for it. There's two brothers in Gandolia who will offer you 100,000 gil for the uniform. But if you talk back and forth to both of them, they keep lowering the price till you get down to 5,000. You want to pay 5,000. Keep rejecting until you get it down to 5,000.
Back in Yggdrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity.
Now, to get it, what you're going to have to do is, I don't know how far you are in, well, actually, I do know how far you're in the story. I probably don't need to give you no spoilers, so I'm going to wait. If you want me to tell you, I will.
But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of
Yeah, I know you at the
Shadows
beginning.
caused
This is
Erdwin's
about
lantern to
midway
descend,
of the second story, second act. Yeah, I know. You just saved your sister, so you got a ways to go.
Listening, laddie. Charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
No, thank you.
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
All right, we're going to call it quits here. We're going to go ahead and go... No, I want to go to the rest area first because I need to add that to my Zoom list. Okay. Yep, that is it. So I'm gonna make my way to this camp here, and I'm gonna call it quits here, guys. And I want to thank you all for watching, and thank you for being part of this stream. And Bud, I hope to see some of your videos sometime soon, if I would. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know what you need to know, and I'll see what I can to help you. That's what we try to do at the FTCC. We try to help everyone we can. All right, you take care and you have a good day. Let me go ahead and rest up. And then let's see what this guy got first. Hold on, I'm curious. What do you sell here, sir? A rapier, physical. Yeah, I got that already. Gladius is a new dagger. A Beelzebub whip. Beast claws. I may be able to find that on an Overlord's axe. I may be able to find them and some enemies here, so I'm not gonna buy nothing. I'll wait and see later on. I think I can farm some enemies here, which I am finna about to do. So these enemies I don't have on my list, I'm gonna go ahead and farm them off screen. Maybe I get what I want. And so like I was saying, I want to thank you guys for watching. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.